Final strike!
Shirley? Shirley! Where'd she go? In her current condition, I need to find her now. Shirley, what are you doing out here?
I just wanted to see the stars. I'm sorry, I just want to be alone. Just for a little while. When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad.
Shirley, are you okay?
What am I gonna do?
Shirley! Shirley! I'm sorry, Zeke. This was all my fault.
It's not your fault. Her condition's worse than we thought. I should have been watchful. We did a full checkup on her. Her conditions are not stable and may take a turn for the worse at any time. Celine's friends are coming to help, but they won't be here at least until tomorrow. We don't have that kind of time. I need your help again. There's someone who may have a way of saving Shirley. There's an abandoned lab near the northern coast of Astra. Just send the word there. Also, please don't mention this to anyone else in the shelter. I'm sorry. I can't tell you the identity of that person. You're the only one in the shelter who can help me.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. I wonder if anything still works. This data. Chrono chambers? The coordinates look like they're near the shelter.
You should at least wait until someone's home before you visit.
I'm very sorry. I'm here to deliver a message, and didn't mean to look through your things.
Why are you here, stranger?
Zeke's sister was seriously wounded, so he asked me to look for help here.
We will take care of that. Please leave if you have nothing else.
Hello? Hello? I really hope they can help Shirley.
Everyone calm down.
You make the rules.
I'll figure out a way. Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better. Now!
Zeke. What happened? What have I done? Did I hurt someone?
Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do.
I can't.
Remember our rule.
Shirley, I can't. I just can't.
I don't have much time left, Zeke. Don't let me become one of those things, please. Just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left. You make the rules. You have to do it, Zeke.
Enough. Everyone leave.
Shouldn't be like this. What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. At the very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke, Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke...
I'll go check on them.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who is that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance, nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way, as humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her, but even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device, and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Wait, Mr. Franz. There's something I need your help with.
What do you want?
It's about my identity. I might be someone from Hykros.
What? So, you lost your memories, right?
Well, but the scrapper on the Omnium Tower said I have access to Hykros' weapons. And Shirley said you might be able to help me find out who I am.
Other than you and Shirley, who else knows about this?
That's all. Shirley, I don't think she managed to tell anyone else in time.
All right, I think I get the picture. I'll take you to Hykros, and they should be able to establish your identity if you really are one of them. Don't mention this to anyone in the shelter for now, though. It's a delicate time, so don't go looking for more trouble.
Okay. Understood.
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazies that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get involved in this?
Because Zeke and Shirley's parents were once members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
What happened to his parents was a meaningless tragedy. They were merely victims of the conflict between Hykros and the heirs of Ida. Surely Zeke wants nothing else now but a calm and peaceful life, right? But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Palu, the shelter just went through a rough time. Right now, it's of utmost importance to rebuild it and restore order, none of which can be accomplished without you. Just leave the matter of Zeke to us. I'm planning to take the kid to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help.
Thank you, Mr. Franz.
Don't even mention it. I've arranged for some transportation for you. It's parked outside. When you're all set, we'll head for the Omnium Tower.
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us. Go for it. What happened?
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Let's go up and check it out. Normally, Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error, or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those old guys up there if we want to straighten things out. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy, but only for a brief moment. Stay close, kid.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter. Area code HT501.
Log, Mia enters High-Cross territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we have any quick fixes?
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Phantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by Executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from another district?
Another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being, because we're kind of under an emergency.
We're currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. High-Cross has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to High-Cross. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9. Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. As for Zeke, High-Cross will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render.
Thank you, Archon Elric.
Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes, I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills. Which is to say, You can still perform your duties as an executor, I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Are you ready? Research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz? Are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Do you have more valuable information?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Looks like there's not much here. Did this kid really come from another district?
You must have a lot of questions.
Mr. Franz, where are these other districts you mentioned?
It was a while ago. Back when we were studying time retracement.
Franz?
Okay, all right. You can't reveal too much, I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it's not because I do not trust you. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject, and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros. I hope you understand.
I understand, Archon Elric.
I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Then I'll just have to take your word for the kid for now. Archon Elric, don't forget that you promised to help me track Zeke down.
In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida.
Well, well. Just leave the Omnium Tower to us. Do you need anything else? If it's all right, I'd like to have a few words with the kid alone.
I still have matters to deal with in Parliament, so this is where we part ways.
Go do whatever you need to do. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, Access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Looking at the bigger picture, our visit wasn't completely in vain. At least you're back to being an executor, and Hykros even promised to help search for leads regarding Zeke. It's obvious that Archon Elric and the others still don't entirely trust you. I mean, they couldn't risk opening up to you before making it clear where you're really from. Don't let that bother you.
I understand your concerns, and I thank you greatly for your assistance, Mr. Franz.
Come on, it was nothing. We still have plenty on our plate. I'm about to head back to the Astra Omnium Tower and see how things are faring there. Palu has already sent me a bunch of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long. Well?
It's like experiencing a piece of reality all over again. I was able to recall what happened in the past so clearly.
Memory extractors are able to evoke your memories fully and back them up. At least according to Archon Elric. Though, whether the memory is completely genuine, that's something I'm still skeptical about.
Mr. Franz, I feel a little dizzy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay?
I was just kidding.
Hey, this is serious. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm doing okay.
Where was the place we first met?
The entrance to the Astra shelter ruins?
And how much time has passed since you officially returned to Hykros?
About half a year?
One last question. Your next mission, what is it?
Well, nobody told me about it yet.
Oh, sorry about that. I just assumed Archon Elric would have told you about it. Actually, it's about Shirley. She's being quite reckless, and she wants to get back to Vera as soon as possible to look for traces of Zeke. However, the space rift connecting the two locations has yet to stabilize. Currently, Hykros has only dispatched one squad, led by Meryl to Vera. Also, Shirley's identity is rather unique, in light of her ties with the heirs of Ida. We were hoping you could go with her and be her guardian.
Are you ready to go?
Yep. This memory backup is prepared especially for you. After all, you lost your memory once, so I'm worried that you may be unexpectedly affected when shuttling between different planes while using the space rifts. The backup is complete. Now you can go back and experience your memories whenever you want. Unfortunately, you still can't recover the memories that you lost.
Thank you.
Your memory backup will be in the good hands of our technicians, so don't worry. By the way, Shirley is still waiting for you, so make sure you go and see her before you leave.
Did everything go well? About backing up your memories, I mean.
Yeah. Thanks for asking.
No. I don't want my willful request to trouble you in any way. Actually, it doesn't matter if you don't want to accompany me.
Shirley, we don't have to act like strangers.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just don't know how I should face everyone, given who I am now. Am I Nemesis? A puppet of the heirs of Ida? Or...
You're my friend, Shirley. We still have a lot to do together. I promised to help you find your brother, and I promised everyone in the shelter that I would bring both you and Zeke back together.
We still have a lot of things we need to do together.
Yes, we've been through a lot together, and we've lost many things that belong to us. We'll get them back, together.
Yes, I'm so happy to have met you.
Same here.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel much better now. Let's go. Archon Elric, Dr. Claire, and that new world called Vera are waiting for us.
Destroy!
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the space rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hykros District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook's squad went to re-establish contact with the area. Now, District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the space rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Muroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance transmission is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.
Oh, you made it. I was just explaining the situation to Paul.
Hykros wants to shut down the tower, right?
Yes. Archon Elric asked us to find a way to shut down the Omnium Tower, but what should we do exactly?
Oh, Elric. Leaving such an important job to us.
I've checked the internal structure of the Omnium Tower. It's a mess. It'll take some time to rearrange the energy pipeline.
Oh, wow, Paul. You know how to stop it?
Cut to the chase, Franz. If you have a way, just spit it out.
Simply put, we need to find something called Astrum. Have you heard of it?
Astrum? What's that?
It's a kind of artificial omnium crystal, and a very efficient energy storage medium. We need it to power the cooling system inside the Omnium Tower. But unfortunately, after the Cataclysm, the technology to produce it was lost. It won't be easy to find a complete piece of Astrum. Luckily, I have some friends who deal with things under the counter. They shared some valuable information. There's a fighting competition held around here, and the organizer seems to have put up a piece of Astrum as the reward. A generous prize indeed.
So you're saying we should try to win the competition?
Well, you know I've said it before. Fighting really isn't my forte, so... good luck with the Astrum hunting.
Leave it to me. I'll win the competition.
Welcome to Mega Arena! The competition is underway. Everyone's gunning hard for the Astrum. I haven't seen you before. Is this your first time here? Want to give it a shot? All the competitors here are the best of the best. But if you're interested in betting, that's reserved for regulars. Sorry, rules are rules. Glad to see another competitor. Please see Digsby, the arena manager. He'll make the necessary arrangements.
This is Mega Arena. If you're not competing, then watch by the stands. A new contestant? Digsby's busy. I'm in charge today. Rules? I'll just tell you the most important one, because I hate chit-chat. Anything goes. Just don't kill anyone. There's also something about no private fights. Can't remember. You do you. I'll give any rule breakers something to remember. You got that? That's it. A new round is about to start. Come check it out. That one over there with the dual blades is a rookie. Just like you. She's up against a veteran called Meepo, who isn't actually that good. Itching for a fight? Get your opponent is the winner of this match. And it looks like it's gonna be Katie. Do your best, rookie.
Next up, an all-new mega fight. What an excellent match! The new contestant from Astra is your winner!
Not bad. I thought you were an amateur. Guess I was wrong. Your next opponent is Max. He's won a few times before. He's pretty popular. You want to talk to him? You can find him in the stands before the match.
Stop looking around. I'm Max, your next opponent. Hey, what's with that look? I don't care who you are or where you're from. Be ready to beg for mercy. How about that? I like your attitude. Maybe I won't mess you up too badly.
Finally, we have the semifinals. Who is your favorite? The rookie wins easily and makes it to the final.
Won the semi-final too, huh? Good work. But the final match is gonna be difficult. It's a three-way brawl, and the last one standing wins. But today's not your day. Your opponents are the Brutal Brothers. They've got a trick or two up their sleeves. They'll work together to eliminate the third contestant, to make sure that one of them wins. I hate to say this, but it's a long shot for you. You can talk to them before the match, but I'm warning you, don't start anything.
You're up against us in the next round. Too bad. The prize is ours. I'm gonna win it again this time and be the triple champion. You get it? It's mine.
You're the poor fool up against us in the finals? The Brutal Brothers are gonna chew you up! What? Gordon still wants to win again? It's my turn, he promised! How dare he double-cross me! I'll deal with him after I'm done with you. Just you wait!
winner hails from Astra Shelter!
Winning the championship on your first try. That's really something. I would love to fight you. Oh, almost forgot. Here's your prize, the Astrum. All yours. It'll fetch a good price out there. That's it for today. My work is done, and I'm out of here.
Congratulations on the victory. Franz is waiting for us at the Omnium Tower. We should get this to him quickly.
Franz, we have the Astrum.
Whew, that was fast. And here I thought you'd have trouble getting it. Now we just need to link it up with the Omnium Tower's control station and activate the cooling system. See? We've already quieted the tower down. But that was only the first step. The heirs of Ida are still lurking in the shadows. Shutting down the other 4 towers won't be that easy. You and Mia should go back to the shelter and say your goodbyes. Banj's Omnium Tower is the closest from here. I'll do some recon on it.
It's not too bad. Gather your fighting spirit! Destroy! You will not see another dawn! I know what's up.